Hi and welcome, I'm Roxy, and in the next few minutes we're going to take a look at using message events as a way of communicating in BPMN with Kavemo. So far we've learned about two different types of events, the start event and the end event. We've also learned about tasks and gateways. The BPMN uses tasks whenever something needs to be done, whereas events are used whenever something happens, so when an event occurs. Let's stick with food and the idea that we're hungry, but only this time we're too lazy to cook ourselves. So how about we create a process where we actually order food? And spoiler alert, we're going to use message events, so let's get started. As before, we start the process with the event of noticing our hunger. Next, we want to choose a delicious pizza. So let's create a task for that. Once we've chosen the right pizza for the night, we want to order it. Another task. After we chose our pizza and ordered it, there's nothing left to do but to wait for the pizza delivery guy to deliver our pizza. We could create a task for that and call it Wait for Pizza, but it makes much more sense to actually create an event for that. Because we're not really doing anything, we're just waiting for something to happen. The events that happen in the middle of a process are the ones with the two lines. We will call our event Pizza Received. Awesome! Now it actually makes sense to use a specific kind of event in this case, the message event. Message events are used when some kind of communication happens in the process. By clicking on the tool, we can select the message event. It looks like an envelope. Now, there's actually two different kinds of message events, the catching and the throwing message event. For now, all you need to know is that we use catching events whenever reacting to a trigger and throwing events whenever triggering something. In our case, we could actually use a throwing message event to order the pizza, but we don't really recommend this because it's hard for inexperienced BPMN users to read the process. Now let's select the catching message event and move on with our process. After the pizza is received, the only thing left to do is to eat the pizza. Let's add a task for that. And to end our process, we'll add the end event, Hunger Satisfied. Amazing. So how about we go ahead and take a look at the token full animation so that you really understand what happens to our token when it gets to the message event. As usual, our token is born at the start event and then moves to the Choose Pizza task. And after we've chosen a pizza, it moves along and executes ordering the pizza. Then our token waits at the event Pizza Received and only moves along once the pizza is received. It then reaches the Eat Pizza task, waits until the pizza is eaten, and then gets consumed by the end event. So there you have it, a quick and easy way to add communication to your process using message events in Kavemo. We've reached the end to our little series and I hope you enjoyed it. At this point, you should be able to model simple and even more complicated processes using the XOR gateway, tasks, the parallel gateway, and message events. Post your questions in the comments section and tell us what you liked and what we could do better in next videos. And if you liked this video, give us a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions of what you would like us to cover in the next videos, please let us know and we'll try to do our best in making you a BPMN and process modeling pro. My name is Roxy. Thanks for joining me.